Hey everybody, Jim here, bringing you round 2 of the Unholy Trinity Malifaux Vassal event. Here with me today is my opponent. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hamdog. I'm one of the Kiwi contingents playing today.
Indeed, we are playing across the globe. I'm here in the east coast of the US. I guess that just... not a Kiwi, what does that make me? I don't know. But, yeah, we have
An
some...
American.
Yeah, it does. We have a pretty cool matchup today. We have Classic Ivan versus Classic Basse. And so the format of this event is we were given three random masters at the onset. And when we pair up, we just announce our master. So, like, some of us don't even have 3 masters in the same faction. So, going into
Yep.
and we had to use them 1 per round, right? So,
Yeah.
who did you have, and what led you to picking Ivan in this matchup?
So I had Ulix, Ivan, Colette, and I thought that the pigs were not good enough into turf; they would just fall over.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm glad they. So I took them into round 1, and I got paired up against Dashel, and I won against Dashel 5-3.
Nice.
So happy about that. And then I had a choice between Ivan and Colette, and then I saw you had double guild, and I was like, man, Colette's just not going to do anything against lead line coats, so Ivan it is.
Makes sense. For me, I just, with 2 marker schemes in the pool with deathbeds and research mission, I was like, well, New Bass keeps his dust clouds around, so that's a good option. And then I saw Ivan. I thought, I don't want to give you more concealing. But, yeah, so we've deployed. I was attacker by virtue of how the tournament's set up. I should shuffle and draw my hand. We've done our deployment. And as attacker, I will opt not to stone for cards first.
I will not stone.
Okay. Then best of luck to you, and we will get started.
Yeah, man, good luck. I have +2 to my initiative because of Archivist.
You do. Hiya! I'm 5.
Yep, I have a fat 4.
Would you like to cheat?
Let's go. Let's go to 10.
Ooh. Well, I will not cheat.
Sure, you can go first then.
Okay.
And you have 1 pass token.
I do, because I'm running a fairly elite crew here.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much elite in Ivan's keyword.
Mm-hmm. I think we will start with good old Sandworm.
Sure.
Our Sandworm is going to use an interact action to claim this turf marker.
Shocking.
I know, and you're going to be even further shocked when he concentrates with his second action.
Oh, so shocked, dude.
And I'm going to go bananas here, and he's going to drill into the earth, needing a 5.
Bury himself, yeah.
Oh, he sure does. And you know
Nice.
what? He's going to sand tomb just because he can. So this is going to create a dust cloud and base contact with me. Boop. Boop.
Nice.
And that goes away end of turn.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Archivist.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to pull up his card first of all. He's going to Inaudible Whisper Mordrake, who is going to relent, but it's a concealing, so it's at a negative.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes off. 3 cards. 2 damage. And I will not discard a tome, so I will draw. It's so scummy. I hate doing this.
I can tell.
Yeah. do it. We're gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So flip 2 goes off, and then flip 3. Oh, moderate. Oh, it kills him. Oh no. Yeah. I'll deal with that in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I will not discard a tome.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll discard this. And then Mordrake goes up to 2, I believe.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah, 2, and Ivan takes 2, but he'll gain Mordrake shielded from Black Mirror.
That makes sense.
Cool, and that's the Archivist done.
I think we will activate Sorry, having a think.
Alright.
And I think what I will do is activate Bernadette. She is just going to claim this marker and concentrate. And she's not going to bother with her bonus action. She's done.
Let's go with Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pick up this 1, drop this 1. It gives him crows. He uses crows for chromatic aberration. I shouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
For burnout. So he's going to Mechanical Firefly. I need a 4. Goes off. So yeah. And then I just go through it, basically. Gibson will need a willpower 13 or 7. He fails. What is the quick key for distracted? Shift W. Operative needs an 8. Fails. Corvis passes. Ivan. I think that is enough. Yeah. And then Mordrake fails, but he'll give his distracted to Ivan. And then Eva passes. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else do we want to do, Gibby? Oh yeah, you can do that. Give me enough. Yep. So he'll charge Mordrake.
Mm-hmm.
Try to hit him.
Bonk.
Bonk. Who will relent? Yep, goes off. And then instead of damage, he'll heal 2.
Okay.
That's and then he'll try to use his bonus. These Dark Delights. Needs a 4. Yep, goes off. Drop my first shadow marker of the game.
Oh boy.
Let's drop it here. He is done.
Okay. I think we will go with the Guild Austringer the First. Guild Austringer the First is going to...
Oh.
I'm sorry?
I just realized I need to drop Gibby's distracted because I made an attack action. Continue.
It distracted only goes down when you target an enemy model.
Oh, well, there you go. Mm-hmm. I was correct.
So, we are going to go to Austringer the First. They are going to take a walk action. They are a move 5 friend. 1, 2, 3. Just to here. They're going to take an interact action and drop a scheme marker like so. So actually they will go just to there, and then they'll drop the scheme marker maybe an element of telegraphing, but I think you understand what I'm trying to do. And if not, you'll find out.
If I knew what the crew did, maybe.
I will concentrate, and then I am going to use my Skybound...
Can you...
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I cannot concentrate. I can just walk interact.
Yeah.
But I can then do my bonus action of
throwing
a bird at you. We're going to throw this at your operative.
Which one, sorry?
I'm sorry. The operative in the top left.
Sure.
So this is stat 6 versus your defense. Now, in the interest of being fair play, I understand you are an infiltrator.
Yep.
And so you are treated as a friendly to me for purposes of this action.
Yeah.
Would you like to relent the attack?
That could be worthwhile, couldn't it? But then you can just cheat whatever you want, right? Still on 3. Yeah, I will relent. Why not?
Okay. Here comes the attack, ignoring cover, concealment, and line of sight. Because it's a bird, that is a 10.
Yeah.
I will opt to put in a mask, however, for Onslaught.
Onslaught, yeah.
3 cards, pick the worst because of it being a tie. And that is weak of 1 damage.
Boop.
And here's the Onslaught attack. Would you like to relent again?
Yeah, man.
All right. I hit again. And...
Nice.
Nice. 1 more damage. That Austringer is done.
Love it. And your other Austringer is way down there.
Yep.
Go. Let's see. My operative over here will go.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to drop a scheme for my main man, Corvis. And we're just going to walk 5. I don't want to do that. Go here. And they're done.
Okay.
Ambushed, but I do not want to. I could have ambushed away because of Mordrake. That's okay.
Would you like to ambush away?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I think I was actually out, to be honest. Yeah, I was.
Okay. We are going to activate Pearl. Pearl is going to interact to drop a scheme marker.
Shocking.
It will conveniently be just outside of 4 inches of the other marker. It's like I measured that.
Yeah, yeah.
Then she is going to kick up some dust. She does, but it's actually contraband that she's found. Where did she get that? So it'll be an enemy scheme marker.
Nice.
And we'll drop that. Oh, right there. Why not? Actually, we will put it up here so that you don't have ways to see it and do shenanigans on it.
Yeah, you mean like my arson?
Yes, like arson. Arson, as the pirates would say. And then, she's just going to concentrate.
Sure. What is the range on arson?
I think it's 12 inches. Let's find out.
10 inches. It's 10. So if I ambush, I could go 1, 2, 3. I could see that scheme. Spicy. With this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. We may as well cock you a card, really. So right. I'm going to go with the Operative. We're going to ambush to here. Then we're going to try arson the ski marker that I can see. I need a 7. That's not a 7. Yeah, let's make that go off. So Darkwave 2. So just your Austringer.
Sounds good.
Move 12.
I need a 7. Yeah, I pass.
Nice. All right. Get this out of here. And then I'll flip this marker.
All right. I think we will have Austringer down here.
Yeah.
I think I'm just out of 14 of your other operative. I am. So,
not that it really matters because it's a bonus.
It is. So I'm just going to scunch to there. I will concentrate.
Sure.
And then I will throw a bird.
Do I bribe you to not throw a bird at me? That'd be kind of funny.
Bird, money.
Yeah, I just like pay off the falcon coming at me. Like,
and the bird's like, oh, shiny.
Yeah, just throw a coin at it. I could also relent, which would give you chances to murder it. I will not pay the bird, and I will relent.
Okay. So I will flip 2 cards because I spent focus. And I'll take the ram. So critical strike with a single negative because of how that works. And moderate. So take 4 damage, please. And the Austringer is done.
How dare you, my poor operatives. Let's have a look. It's kind of funny. I think I'm way too far though. Yeah, okay. It's kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to go with Corvis. He's going to remove the scheme to draw a card. He's going to walk to here. Delete that. And then he's going to use his bonus backroom dealings. This is not a gun action. What is the willpower on a Pearl?
Pearl's willpower, I think, is 5. I am confirming. She is willpower 5.
Sure. So backroom dealings her. Stats 6 versus her willpower.
All right. Hiya.
I do not have distracted. Cool.
But you...
this would literally just make you show me your hand.
That is correct. You do have a positive because you're drawing through concealment.
It is not a gun action.
Concealment applies to all non-melee
Everything?
attacks.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. Shows how much I've played this crew. Right, here we go.
Yeah, it makes a
I was just like, it makes a lot of difference.
It does. I am not going to cheat, however.
That's fine. Show me your hand.
All right.
Show
That's
me.
my hand.
Spicy. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Boop.
Come on.
Oh, did you need to see it for a bit more?
So yeah,
here you go.
if you're gonna flip them back around, I'll write them down. If you're gonna force me. Now I need to find a bit of paper. Here we go.
I can keep them open for you.
Thank you. I play a lot of Magic, so I'm just like known information.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. That is. Corvis has one more EP. He'll focus because he doesn't have distracted.
That is true.
I had to check that. It's like,
Yeah.
no, he failed.
No worries. All right. Let's see. Okay. I think I would like to go with a Cornelius Basse.
Yeah.
A Cornelius Basse is going to take a walk action. He's going to put up a aura, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3.5, just to hear.
Sure.
He is going to. Oh, let's just try and kill her. We're going to target the operative with Flush with Cash with my Cotton Quicksand attack. Would you like to pay me off?
Give us it. Nose concealment. 1, 2, 3. Gates injured 1. So you've walked and done this. You have. You can do it again, I guess. Target's move.
It does.
Really like my operative to not die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will pay you to not.
Okay. However, you can only do that once per activation.
Once. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack you again.
Sure.
Would you like to relent?
No.
Okay.
I'll fight you.
Hiya!
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, hey.
Oh.
You're at 18 to my 19.
I sure am. So that will fail.
Money well spent.
I would say so. Basse is going to do Claim the Bounty as his last action, which is his bonus.
Yep.
Removing all scheme markers in range to draw that many cards from the discard pile. There are 2 in range. And as a reminder to myself and you, when markers within 6 of Pearl are removed, they heal friendly models within 3 of the marker because of her reformed.
Sure.
No
Sure.
one's injured, but is what it is.
Could, yeah.
And we're going to draw this card and this card and then discard that card. Actually, are we going to discard that card? Because... yeah, I need a 4 of Rams for Jonathan's bonus, so...
Yeah. You
Yeah.
still have to use your 7.
yeah. All right. That is Basse done.
3-inch range sudden strike. How dare you?
Pretty reliably is how I dare.
Good. Alright.
I only have Jonathan left. You have...
Yeah.
Mordrake.
Ivan, Eva, Mordrake.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jonathan's going to come in a little bit, but that's okay. What can he possibly do? Let's have a look. Because he is the big scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a big bring it.
He
That's
is.
okay, really. Move 5. Ugh. Luckily, I put my slippery boy up, so he's probably okay.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
But probably. Let's see. You could definitely get it. Which will give you 2 attacks. Let's go with Eva then, so I don't have to put Mordrake in harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can look at the top 3 cards of your library at the end of her activation, which would be good. That's kind of funny, actually. She will try to Secret Passage.
Mm-hmm.
Needs an 8. Oh, hey. What's the range on this? 12. This has gone off. So I could... go to here. And then lock away this Shadow Marker, which would be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. That's one word for it, yes.
Because then if you try to attack Corvis, he's just like, nah, bro. I could go to there, and then what else can I do? I could... gun. Gun is always a fine option.
Cast gun.
Yeah. Cornelius would have cover. These are blocking, right? Not.
The turf markers.
Yeah.
Turf markers are blocking and impassable.
Sure. I could just focus then. That should be fun. So she'll go to there. She'll try to lock away this marker. Need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey.
So this marker is angry.
Mm-hmm.
And Reichart could bring it Eva, so it's probably safer for me to just get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright.
Okay.
Eva is done. Let's delete this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll go with Jonathan. And Jonathan is going to take a walk.
Fair enough.
He's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to proxy some stuff real quick. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Why am I taking the longest way around possible?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, why are you going that way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, sorry. Before you do that, I need to scoundrel with Eva. Do you mind? I even said it and then forgot to do it. So let's...
All right.
So let's... put this one here, this one here, this one here. Alright, you're good.
Okay. And do I run Jonathan in? That seems like a poor choice. But if I go here, I can go 5, which puts me, if I do a charge, there, puts me like here, which is actually not hitting anybody, so there's no point in going there. And let's see.
And Corvus has Slippery.
Corvus does have Slippery. I might have to play it soft, because I don't want to put him up here, because you're just going to summon something off of him and then engage both my duders. So I think John's just going to drop a marker.
You're not wrong.
He's going to concentrate to gain a focus. And then I am going to...
Oh, that's what I haven't brought out. My duders to summon.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to grab those.
That's alright.
I will kick up some dust just to do it. And I do.
Nice.
I make a dust cloud. I'm just going to put that conveniently within 3 of Basse and 6 of Pearl. So if you put some damage on Basse or Jonathan, I might be able to heal them up. I am, in fact, done with all of my dudes.
Diva, need the Brocken, and I need, what are the dogs called? Nocturnes or something? Nocturnes. Yeah. There they are. Okay. Let's go, first of all, with Mordrake, who will be close to Ivan and thus heal. You will attempt a Shade Step.
Shade Stepping.
Goes off with the Trail of Dusk. So I will immediately drop a Shadow Marker. And then vote myself into here. Excuse me. And I could give stuff staggered. This way. I'm going to try give you staggered. Cornelius, staggered.
Oh no. What target? This target's what again?
Willpower. Step 5 is your willpower. I'm just trying to think if I actually have concealment because I'm on the edge of it. Probably not, to be honest with you.
None of the lines of sight you're drawing from your base to mine are hitting it. Yeah.
I'm drawing. Oh, actually, I have a aura. Yes. Yes, I have the 1-inch concealment aura, so I am drawing line of sight through concealment.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. All right. Step 5 is your willpower.
All right. Yeah. And
you win that. Yep.
I think so.
Yep. And I know what the next card is. I'd rather play with the new one. So let's do it again. Step 5 is your willpower.
All right. Yeah. 15.
Also 15 with Disturbing Sight.
Ooh, what does Disturbing Sight do?
Models within 1 of the target getting distracted.
You know what? I will allow... what do you have that targets my movement with Ivan?
Mordrake himself.
Oh, well, if he's already gone and that's his last thing, I will happily say, you know what? I am staggered.
Sure. Sure thing. Okay, let's go with Ivan then. Pondering life real quick. Let's... Ivan will try to Shade Step. He needs a 4. Goes off. He'll... within range in concealing terrain, so he'll drop... Oh, he doesn't need to be that bad. there. And then can I still target Reichart? Yes. Okay, let's see if we can summon something spooky.
All right.
So, I get 2 positives out of this.
Correct.
So, I will just be on a straight for the first one and lose my distracted.
Now, as a reminder, you can only reduce one of the negatives for a crow. Or one of the positives for a crow.
Yeah, replace a positive. Yeah, so I made a positive with 1 crow.
Yep. Here we go. Yeah.
Maybe I should have stoned for a crow as well. Thinking. Do you mind if I just do that?
Go ahead.
Sorry. So I have 2 crows. And I'm showing a crow, but hey, I'd rather... I know you have a 13 in hand. I was like, wait a minute. I know you have this.
This is true. What is your total?
I'm at 15.
A 15.
With triple crows.
15 with triple crows. And good old Jonathan, sitting here at willpower 6. I am at
with 7.
With a 7. So, you only get 1 summon. So I'm going to say, let's try and deny it, but not give up our good card for it. So that is a 17.
Okay. I'll match you on 17 then. With indecision.
Yep, and I will gain a pass token.
Nice. So let's just drop this. Let's make a copy of this idiot first. Then drop it. I'll just flip for damage first. So I'm at... Are you hard to wound?
No.
So 3 cards because I matched you. Oh, hey, there it is. I was hoping I wasn't going to flip that. So here we are. All right, Brocken, where do I want to put you? Okay, so this Brocken... Add a Brocken Spectre. So he is... with the Living Shadow, which would give him Stunned. That's the one. Of all the things to give, Stunned.
I think it's reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. After this model's killed, drop a blah. Once per activation before this model moves, it may suffer 2 to get a shadow marker. Yeah, that's fine. Faraday collar. Terrifying. I think Jonathan's ruthless, to be honest with you.
He is not ruthless. Believe it or
really?
not.
Oh, no. Cool. All right. Well, let's continue with Ivan then.
So you've
what do I want to do?
Shade stepped. You've siphoned 2 whole
So I've got
actions.
2 more AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 whole AP to use. Let's use my Black Soulstone. So I need a 6. Which goes off. But do I want to do anything with that? Do I want to surge? Yeah, let's fish for a card and surge as well. So we'll grab this again. Sorry, I've got way too many auras up. So this is a 10-inch big boy.
And it does drop a shadow marker instead of a shockwave marker.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where I could point it, really. Yeah, so let's drop that. Drop that here. Movement. Oh, sorry, it's only shockwave one. What am I doing? who do I want to catch? Probably just Basse then. And then have a shadow marker right in front of them. Yeah. Okay. Shockwave. Movement 13.
All right.
I need to draw my card.
Yeah. Basse's move is 5, so I need an 8.
He's also staggered.
He is staggered, so it's actually 3. So I actually need an 11. So I would take 1 damage.
Yep. Shocking. And then I'll Runic Siphon Basse.
Okay.
So remove my distracted. So I'll remove a positive for a Shadow Pen trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at a single positive.
I am.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let that go through. I'm
Sure.
at a 15.
18 was Shadow Pen.
I'm sorry, I'm at a 14. I'm only willpower 5. So, negative twist to damage with +1 and stagger again?
Yeah, stagger again. So that's 3 damage in total.
I'll eat a stone.
And that
I
is...
take 1.
Sure.
Double staggered.
And that is double staggered. And that is Ivan done.
That is. And since I have activated out, you get to go ahead with your...
With my Brock Inspector. Yay. Who also has the shift concealing bullshit. Alright. And you cannot heal. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I could target stuff as 1 for each Shadow Marker or friendly Umbra model. I mean, it's a ping damage, right? Okay, so I'm gonna Death Touch your boy. Stat 6 versus defense.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh no.
Yeah. 15?
18.
Yep, it is.
Cool. This is irreducible damage, by the way.
It sure is.
18 to 16.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't really
Negative
matter,
twist. 15. So, same difference. 2 damage.
Yeah.
Boop.
2 irreducible.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do it again. Stat 6 versus defense.
Yeah.
17.
17 to my 11. I will cheat up to this, which will put me at a 14. So you'll be on a negative.
Sure. 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. Boop, boop.
And then I'll envelop you in shadow. Stat 5 versus your movement.
Mm-hmm.
And this ignores concealment, hilariously.
Le boop. I am at an 8. Let me see what this does.
1 damage.
Do you have any triggers on you?
I have stunned. I cannot.
No, have. Oh, then you cannot bonus action either, because bonus actions count towards your activation.
Of course. Yeah, that's fine.
Then we can just
It
undo.
really doesn't matter. I'm done with my turn anyway.
Okay. So, with that said,
Rocket is done.
yeah. Go ahead and move. And oh no. Trying to turn off these rims. There we go.
There we go. Nice.
All right. So going into turn 2.
Yeah.
And reshuffle.
1, 2, 3.
As it is a new turn and hands may change, I am going to flip these back over.
That's fine, man.
And
And the ones I care about are the 11 and the 13.
Yeah, 1, 2. I will opt to stone for cards. 1, 2. Toss a you, and toss a you.
This is fine. I will keep.
All right. Initiative flip. Hiya.
Cool. I have 10.
I have 13.
True. Well, you have 11 currently, but that doesn't matter.
And yeah.
I now have 8 models, so you would have no pass token.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would have 2 pass tokens after initiative. Because you have 9 models. Of course.
Yeah, no, 9 models, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. At the end of the activation, this Dust Cloud goes away and heals Bass 1, because he's outside of your anti-heal aura, and this Dust Cloud goes away and does nothing.
Sure. I was just booping Bass for the fun of it, to be honest with you, just to drop that Shadow Marker.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I will not.
Well, we're going to activate Bass first, which is, I think, yet another shocker, right?
Oh, so shocking.
Bass is going to start with his bonus action of drawing that 11 into my hand.
Nice.
Trading it out for this 4. And then, what to do? I feel like...
Did you... Ah, you have to remove your scheme, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I feel like the best bet here is to target good old Mordrake with my...
with your shotgun?
Not my shotgun, no. We're going to target him with my Caught in Quicksand.
Sure.
Stat 7 versus Mordrake's move.
Which is shit.
Yep. Hiya! I have a 9.
I do not. That's fine. Go for it.
Well, you say it's fine.
I'm gonna get blasted on anyway. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't go high enough.
You said you're at a 7.
Jack shit. 6.
6. So I need to go to I'll go to a 13, and I'll declare Sandworm on a straight.
Yeah.
So we'll do the damage flip first. Le bop.
Sure.
That's moderate, but we're gonna just go ahead and make that severe again.
Sure.
And so we'll put the blast markers so they hit Corvis and English. And
sure. I will remove the shadow marker.
Yep.
For no damage. And then Corvus. Sorry, how much is Mordrake taking?
3. Mordrake's 4. That's 3.
And then 3.
And I'm just seeing this shadow marker is within 3 inches of Mordrake, so it is also removed because it's destructible terrain within 3 of the target. Because the sandworm pops up and goes nom 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 nom.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then, now that we've done that, that would be funny, but we're not going to do that. I think we will go ahead and Chesterfield shotgun Mordrake.
Sure. You're at a negative? Or do you still ignore concealment?
I do not ignore concealment in this iteration, so am I shotgunning you? I think I am. I think I will concentrate first, however.
Sure.
And then I will spend the focus to shoot you.
Sure.
Straight flip. Pew!
Against my defense.
Mm-hmm.
Defense of 6. That's 16.
And I am at 17.
Hmm. 18?
Sure, we'll go 19.
Yeah. Cool. That gets that out of your hand.
We'll do a straight flip for damage.
Sure.
That is currently weak, but I am going to make that severe. Please take 5 damage on Mordrake.
So he will die
and we'll drop the blast so that it hits more.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 4 damage to each of them.
Sure. I have no shadows to remove.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be taking 2 more.
You could just let Mordrake die.
I could, but I'd rather not. I'll stone for Corvis. So he'll take 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4. That seems horrendous. You're out of AP?
That is Bass's last action, correct.
Sure, and then you have Austringer and Co. I will... Austringer's... I will use a stone for... Yep. Pass the shielded up to him.
Okay.
Cool.
That is Bass done.
Cool.
He is no longer staggered.
That wasn't spooky at all. That's what I get for being a dickhead in the middle, I guess. Okay, let's go with Ivan then before you eat shit. Let's do the same thing that I did before and try to boop Jonathan Reichart with a Black Soulstone. I will use my last stone for a crow. I keep flipping crows. This is so annoying.
Well, I will let you hit him. He is at a 9.
That's fine. Fine. 9 to 13. So I will summon another one.
Mm-hmm.
Shark Horror. Yeah, let's put it here.
I'll gain a pass token.
Yep. And so single neg. 4 damage.
Takes 4.
He'd only take 3 because of lead line coat, right?
It's. Oh, that's right. It is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. He takes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Just double checking. Yeah, because he was above half wounds when you hit him. Now his grit is active.
Now grit is active, which doesn't really matter to the Brockens, but that's okay. Could I kill Reichart? So if I severe him again, if I mod him for 4 with Shadowpin, I would have he'd take 2, and I'd have to mod him twice. Is it to a minimum of 0?
That is a great question. According to his card, hardened, this model has half its maximum health or less. Reduce all damage it suffers by +1, not to a minimum of 0.
Okay, so you can only... feel like I should just Black Soulstone twice and just start dropping shit for Ivan instead of trying to murder him. What is the range on this? It's 2 inches. Oh, alright, I'm gonna Black Soulstone. I'm using a gun in concealment, so I get a positive. I will take the Surge, draw a card. So I'll drop it. Can I still hit Bass? Yes.
Probably so.
So I'll drop it here instead of my 2. And then draw a card. So movement 13.
Alright. Yeah. He passes.
Nice. I will do it again. I will surge again. Cool. But I will not. If I'm doing Umbro, I can ignore this, so I'll just place it here.
Okay.
And then draw a card. And then discard this one. Oops. Yep, that is. I could Shade Step. What does Shade Step give me? Gives me Trail of Dusk. That seems fine. I will attempt to Shade Step. Needs a 4. There it goes. I will cheat in this crow. So I'll just back up a little bit. Oh, I should have immediately dropped it. This. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Ivan done.
Alrighty. Jonathan's probably dead. And if I spend resources trying to keep him alive, you'll just chase him down and kill him. So let's try and punish you with stuff.
Nice. I love punishment.
We are going to have our friend Austringer number 2 go.
Yep.
He is going to concentrate and then throw a bird at the operator, the operative.
With flush.
Sure. Spending focus. You cannot
pay
me off.
Pay me off. That's right.
Do you still want to relent?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll fight you. I'm gonna fight you.
All right. I have 19 crit strike.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Have it.
What do you have as your total? That's an 11. I'm at 19. 19 to 11 is a straight, goes to a positive flip. Caw-caw! Yep. And you're dead.
Go. Sweet.
There is nothing to turn neutral because you're not in the right zone.
Nope.
And then this buddy
done this on purpose.
is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the scary ghost people.
Fair enough.
And he's done.
Cool. Do I activate one of the scary ghosts? I need to add another Brock Inspector to my group. Yes, I'd really like Reichart to die. I'm going to activate the Brock Inspector without stun. So, stat 6. Yeah, the other one has stun, thank you.
Yep.
Stat 6 versus your defense.
I will lower focus to for positive twist here.
Fair enough. 12.
All right, I think I'm at 11. I sure am.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cheat.
I am not going to cheat.
You're not going to cheat?
I am not going to cheat.
So you're at 11. I need to get to big boy numbers in order to kill you.
Friendly reminder, he is hard to kill, unless your attack ignores hard to kill.
No, it doesn't. Good point. Thank you. So negative 2 damage.
He takes 2. He is at hard to kill.
At hard to kill. Okay. Do it again. Stat 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5. Yeah. Red Joker. So 19?
To my 18. It's 1 off. Okay.
Woo!
I'm going to envelop you in shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Stat 5 versus your move.
Move 5. Yeah.
11. With an on your heels trigger.
Okay. I am not going to cheat. I will take 2 damage. However, this is reducible, correct?
No, because you... Oh, hold up.
Because I'm pretty sure it's the attack that says irreducible.
Yes, you cannot heal within 3 of this guy. Yeah, you can.
That is correct. This. So we're going to spend a soul stone.
Nice.
Boop. And prevent all the damage.
Okay. This Brock Inspector is done.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. And what we're going to do is now is a good time for Bernadette to activate. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and spend focus to yell at Reichart and tell him to come punch her. Why? Sure. I don't know. Bernadette's just being silly. But Reichart relents, and focus gets around concealment. I need an 8 for this to go off. Yeah! It goes off. Reichart will move towards her. He is +2 movement for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will swing on her with a negative twist to damage.
Is he unimpeded?
He is.
Favorable terrain. Yeah.
Favorable terrain. My entire crew is unimpeded plus.
And you are disguised. It's really annoying.
And I am disguised. Must take a claw action targeting her, so I will not relent the attack. Attack flip. Defense flip. Oh, I miss. Oh, darn. Bernadette is then going to attempt to kick up... why would I kick up dust? I'm not going to bother. Bernadette is done.
Sure. I get 1 and a bonus. Yeah. I'm going to activate this other Brock Inspector.
Okay.
Truly show marker, so I'd have to win that and then bonus on to. Sure. I'm going to try envelop in shadow, targeting Reichart.
Okay.
That 5 is your move.
Yep, you do. That does ignore concealment. Thank you. I move 5. Yeah. Black Joker.
Cool. I will cheat this on your heels trigger.
You are stunned.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Does that change my... That changes my plans. I forgot. I don't think I could have got to him anyway. Fuck. Okay.
I will take, I think, 0.
Yeah, take 0. Yep. Okay. Shit. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and he's done.
Yep.
God damn it.
You did get me in your anti-heal aura, though, so there is that.
Yeah.
And I think...
Yep.
Rook. Let me look at Rook's card. He's got pressure, which lets him push people and or do damage. That's range 8. He's move 6. That's a 14-inch threat. Let's see here. 14. So I am just within it. So I think in the interest of not giving up a turf marker this turn, I'm going to have Jonathan activate.
Sure.
And Johnny Boy is going to take a walk action.
Sure.
And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Actually, 4, 5. So he should be out of the dense terrain, so drawing line of sight to him through the forest is non-functional now.
Yep.
He is going to stoically nod.
Nod himself.
Well, it has to be an unleather friendly, but it is range 6. So he's going to nod at Bernadette and say, "You've got this," and she's going to go, "What the actual, my dude?" It goes off, and I hit the crow trigger. So I will say, "I've got this." This model heals 2, and enemies within 2 gain staggered. There's no one in range for that. So I heal 2. And my bonus, I will kick up some dust, needing a 4. And I sure get 1. So I will make a dust cloud within 3 of me and 6 of Pearl. And actually, I will put it up here in case Pearl wants to go and do things.
Sure.
Jonathan's done.
Very annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do have to flip the heal on Bernadette. So I flipped the 8 for the heal. She doesn't heal anything because she's within range of the Bracken and she's not wounded. And then my kick up dust actually fails. So no dust cloud. Boop.
Okay.
All right, now he's done.
Cool. I'm going to go with Gibson. So I'm going to pick this up and toss this. While I have a good thing going.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna... he's going to... These Dark Delights needs a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off, so he's going to drop a shadow marker. There. And then he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then charge. Let's make sure I can remember that it's there.
Mm-hmm.
There. And he's going to hit Ivan, who will relent. Oh no, it goes off. So Ivan will heal 2 because he is in fact Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
And I will surge. Because it's built in.
Yeah.
Gibby is done.
Good old Gibby. What to do? I only have Pearl and... Oh, I have Sandworm left. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that, boy. So, I think it's Sandworm time.
Sure.
Because you only have... Well, you still have Mordrake and Corvis, but I'm not as worried about
Archivist.
Archivist, yeah. That is a true statement, but Archivist doesn't ignore concealing. Does he?
No.
Okay, so there's that. We will... Yeah. Or maybe we do hold off on him just a little longer, and we'll go with Pearl.
Sure.
I appreciate you letting me talk out loud, because it helps my thinking.
That's all right, man.
We will have a look at the attack ranges of your duder, or defenses of your duders. Ivan's defense 5, Mordrake's defense 6, Corvus defense 6. So, I think Pearl's first trick is going to be Actually, do I want to be out of cards that quick? Let's try and get some activation control here. She is going to kick up some dust, which she does. So she'll put that within 3 of John. Put it within 6. She is going to run and gun.
Sure.
And she's going to just go in this direction. Doot. Doot. Alright. She can see Ivan now. So I think Ivan has the lowest defense out of all your guys. He does have cover, but they all get cover because of the turf marker. So I would like to target Ivan with my attack flip.
Yep.
I am going to spend focus on this attack.
Yep.
And I have a built-in positive because of sawed-off shotgun, so I'm a net single positive to attack you.
Yep.
Pew pew. And flip 2 aces.
Nice.
I'm
at I'm at 10 because of cover.
10 because of cover. Let's
and
see.
A full grip.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see if I can eat
Can
at
you beat
least
the 12 that you know about?
I can't beat the 12 that I know about, but I can get it out of your hand.
And if you flip high enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to waste it. So that will miss.
Sure.
And I think we're just going to take another shot at Ivan.
Sure.
Single flip. And that's 17.
Nice. I'm at 12.
Would you like to cheat?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do. Let's 19.
Okay.
And just pull the finger at you.
Pearl is done.
Yeah, I'd rather keep the crow in my hand for Ivan.
That makes sense.
Alright, Rook. Rook will go. He'll remove this evidence to draw a card. Nice. He will pull him there. Good. I can't pressure your leader. Cool. Ooh. Pearl has nicely walked into the range there. Okay. Let's have a look. 8 inches. Do I have a line of sight?
I think you do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I would like to pressure Pearl.
Okay.
Stat 6 visual willpower. I get a positive for concealment.
I have an 11.
15.
You got it. I will not cheat.
Do I want to pull you here and there? Or I could push myself. Do I care that much? If I do that, then I can... Yeah, let's pull myself here and there. So, Discard a card at random and suffer 2 damage, or take a non-bonus action that does not attach upgrades or list a model by name, taken controlled by me. Card at random, by the way.
Indeed. Well, we'll say that the one on the left is number 1, the one on the right is number 2, and how am I going to do this?
I could pick. I don't know what the order is.
All right, yeah, pick a number 1 through 2.
1.
All right.
Nice. All right, and then I get a push here and there. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Then do I punch Cornelius Basse? Seems like fun. I'd like to punch Cornelius Basse.
Okay.
I'd like to use a focus.
All right. Bass is going to look at his card real quick. This is my defense, correct?
Yes, stat 7 versus your defense.
Okay. I am going to throw a crow into this with a soul stone.
What is your defensive?
After resolving, push this model 2 inches away from the attacking model. If the action was a claw and the attacking model is within 2 of severe terrain, end its activation.
Which I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of annoying. That's alright, I only had my bonus left, and I don't care about your 1 card.
Alright. Boop.
Yep, so stat 7. Yeah.
That is...
What are you at?
A 19.
That's fine, that can fail.
Alright. I will push 2 away and end your activation.
Sure. Over to you.
Mm-hmm. We'll have the other Austringer go. Other Austringer has line of sight to Corvis Rook. We're going to...
Just shoot him.
I think so. You have cover.
Corvis has flexible morality.
Yes. So I would have to discard a card or gain...
Yes. Or suffer a negative, yeah.
Correct. So I am not going to discard a card, and I will spend focus, which will put me to a straight flip.
Sure.
Let me go ahead and remove that. This is going to be just my clockwork revolver first.
Sure.
You'll be defense 7 because you have cover.
Yep.
Yeah. And I have a 10.
10, he says.
10, and I am showing critical strike.
Let's go to 17.
Okay. That will fail. I will concentrate, and then I will spend that focus on a bird throw at you without discarding a card to be on a straight flip.
Sure.
You will be only defense 6 for this because I ignore cover.
Yep.
Caw! All right.
Okay.
That will miss. Austringer is done.
Okay. Who do you have left?
Sandworm.
Sandworm. Okay. And he can come up.
Any severe terrain.
Severe terrain. So dust clouds or this bowl in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Or any of the trees.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What to do? Let's go with Eva. And she will... She'll walk to there, because they couldn't charge around the corner. And she'll... electric whip you. Stat 6 versus your defense.
All right. I am defense 5. Yeah. 15?
That's fine. She is done, and then I get to scoundrel the top 3 cards. So you got Sandworm. Let me read Sandworm real quick.
His Unbury, which is probably the biggest thing.
3.
Yeah.
So that. Yep. She's done. Go.
Okay. Well, it is Sandworm time. We are going to try and unbury the Sandworm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you didn't have a 2 or lower on the top of your deck. So.
Yeah. So it will unbury. And let me see. It's Thrash. Remove all destructible terrain.
You have that built in.
Yes, I am flipping it as well. So where do we want to put you? If I go here, I can punch Eva twice, which seems pretty good. But you have the thing about flexible morality.
Yep.
But, you know, if I hit you twice, there's a chance I kill you, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Except I know the top 2 cards of your deck.
You do. Let's be reasonable with my resources and without putting myself into too much danger. I think we'll go here.
Oh.
And we will attack your operative.
Sure.
Would you like to relent?
Not particularly.
Okay. Hi-ya!
Sure.
Okay. That'll miss. Sandworm will attack you again, this time spending focus.
Sure.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's a miss. Sandworm is done.
Yeah.
Because I'm at a 15 and you're at a 16. The board is yours.
Yeah. Don't do that now. Where does that leave me? That's fine. Let's go with the Archivist. He'll try to use his bonus first. Needs a 6. Goes off. I could have pinged himself for the trigger because I didn't realize he had siphon power. That's alright. This is what I get for not reading my cards properly.
That's okay. It's how we learn.
So I'll just move and flip this turf marker. That seems the most reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
So he's done. You're tapped out.
I am tapped out.
Okay. This poor operative facing down this worm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hidden blade your sandworm. Stat 4 versus your defense.
All right. I am defense 4. Yeah.
Nice. They can fail. I will do it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nope. Okay. She's done.
Okay.
And then I've got Mordrake left. What is Shade Step's range? So Mordrake heals because of Ivan. And then 6-inch range, and this is 1 inch. So I could drop myself in that. Coming that way. Yeah, he'll try to Shade Step. I need a 5. Fails. Unfortunate. That's okay. So we will just drag under targeting Pearl.
All right.
So step 5 is your willpower.
I'm willpower 5. Yeah. Got a 14.
10. Sorry, I'm going through concealment. I get a natural one. 11.
All right.
So it's 16.
Mhm.
16.
You got her.
So you gain staggered.
I am staggered.
Glorious. And there's not much I can do, so I should probably just get out of the way, really. What is your move, Mordrake? 4? Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, I don't think he's that fast.
No, he's a slow boy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go to there, and we'll be done.
Okay. I think that's the turn, yeah?
Yep.
All right. We'll both score the strategy. Do you reveal any schemes?
Let me have a look. No. No.
I don't believe I do either. Going into turn 3, at the end of this turn, I remove this dust cloud and heal Jonathan 1. Boop.
Sure.
And
Discard.
Had that Joker, did you? Nice.
Yeah, I was just like, I can't do anything with it.
Well, you had it out of your hand, which is already pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. I will not stone.
Sure. Alright, I'm good to go.
Here we go. Yeah.
12.
I have an 8 plus 3, so you have a plus 2. We'll go to 13 for a 16 total.
Sure, have that.
All right, I will go with Basse.
Shocking.
Good old Basse is going to start by targeting Corvis Rook with his Caught in Quicksand.
Sure. Do you discard a card?
Sure do, right there.
Sure.
So stat 7 versus your movement.
Movement of 6. Go Corvis.
I have a 16.
19.
19. We will go to a 20 with the Sandworm trigger.
Sure. Oh no, all of my destructible terrain.
Yep. So those 2 markers go away.
Yep.
And when they do, there's none of my guys near there to heal, but they would heal. Negative twist damage. And that's weak of 2 to Corvis.
Sure.
So the main thing was getting those out of there. Basse is going to... I have to be in base contact with you to get the...
To punch me, yeah.
Punch you. Oh, well, let's do that, you know? You still have shadows next to Ivan. So we'll go 1, 2. Base contact with you and the marker.
Sure.
And shoot you with my Chesterfield. I am discarding this card to be on a straight flip.
Sure.
Bang!
So my defense is 6.
I have a 7. You have an 8?
I have an 8.
All right. How does a 16 sound?
Like shit. 17.
Okay. I'll shoot you again. I'll stone for a positive twist to get around your thing.
Sure. My ungentlemanly affairs. Oh, yeah, you got this one.
19 to 19, so double negative.
Yep.
And weak of 3.
You got it. You got it. He is dead.
All right. I will neutralize this turf marker.
Shocking.
And then I will try my bonus action, kick up dust. I need a 3.
Yeah.
Boop. I get it. So I will go ahead and make a dust cloud. Within 3, and I'll throw that. I'll throw it down here.
Sure.
He's done.
Sure. I'm going to go with Gibson. He's going to pick up this 13 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I'll keep that available. He's going to... I think healing Ivan is fine. He's going to... Gonna punch Ivan, who will relent. Yeah. So he'll heal 2. And then he'll punch Ivan again. And heal 2. And then these Dark Delights needs a 4. Of course I failed that one. How much is a Shadow Marker worth to me? Not very much. So Gibson is done.
Okay. I think we will go with blur. We'll go with Sandworm.
Oh.
Sandworm's going to try and bite your operative.
Sure.
So, oh dear. That will fail. We'll try and bite your operative.
Sure.
16?
16 as well. Do I just blow this 13 I picked up? Is it worth... Do you have any other ways to damage his operative?
Not with the Sandworm this activation.
Sure.
All right. And I'll try Terror from... Drill into the earth to bury.
Sure.
And I don't bury. Sandworm is done.
You don't want to cheat? Okay.
I have 1 card in hand, sir. I don't know what you think my hands are, but...
I don't know, man.
Not all of us can have card draw from multiple sources in our crews.
Hey, none of that.
I'm sorry. One and done. My one and done.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so... I'm going to go with the Archivist.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to flip this marker back.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? And he's going to ping himself for the suit for Deafening Silence. Needs a 6. Goes off. So glad. He places himself within 4.
All right.
This one. And then he's going to Inaudible Whisper Pearl, I think.
All right.
Yeah. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Yeah. I have a 7.
I have an 18.
You do. 7 to 18 is a positive twist to you.
Job. 3 damage, and you must discard a card. Must discard a tome or have me draw a card.
I will let you draw a card.
Nice. I love it. And he's done.
Okay. We will... well, I am going to... I think...
I'm sorry, I should keep up his fly draw.
Yeah. I think we'll have Pearl go.
Oh.
She is going to run and gun. Going 1, 2, 3 because of staggered. She's going to shoot Eva. I have a built-in positive to get around friendly fire, but you still have cover.
And do you discard a card or be on a negative?
I'll be on a negative.
Sure.
That'll miss.
I win.
And I will go ahead and do my... we'll do my other action. We'll target... Did I get close enough to Jonathan? I don't think I did. 8 inches. I did not, so we will target myself with Draw Them In, which is a 4-inch pulse. Actually, I don't want to do that. That would be bad. I will Kick Up Dust.
Sure.
Boop. Get it? We'll put a dust cloud.
This dust cloud's from Basse, right?
Yes, that one's from Basse. He was trying to fish for his reposition trigger and didn't get it, and it's not worth a stone.
Fair enough.
Pearl is...
How many past tokens do you have? I've lost models.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models.
I had 9, so yeah, I still have 3.
Yeah. And I think we're just going to... Yeah, we'll shoot Eva again on a negative.
You have 7 models, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do. Okay. Boop.
2 past tokens.
1, 2,
so
3,
shoot Eva again.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Pew pew. I am at the 13. Can't cheat.
13, and I'm at 14. Okay.
All right. Pearl's Den. Could just get to Bernadette. I can charge Bernadette, correct? She doesn't have disguise or anything? That is correct. She does not.
Okay. Do I care about Reichart coming back in? Not particularly. Okay. What size are these guys? 3. Okay, so I can see it. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? Let's go with Eva.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll charge there because your guy doesn't have an engagement range, as far as I'm aware. Gosh.
He's got a knife, and it's
He's got a
range
0. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. He can come at me with his knife if he really wants.
Mm-hmm.
So let's attack Pearl.
Okay.
Stats 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5. Yeah. 13.
12. Let's go to 16
Mm-hmm.
with sweeping strike.
Okay, you do.
Are you cheating?
I am not cheating.
Okay, 16 to something, so a negative.
It'll be a negative twist.
So 2 damage, and then models damaged by this must either discard a card or this model may move them up to 3.
You can move both of my models up to 3.
Yeah, easy. Let's just move this guy, like, yeah. What's the range on his bird? 14?
14.
Okay, so I can't shift him enough. Okay. So Pearl takes 2 and your Austringer takes.
Yep, I've already accounted for those wounds.
Pearl has hard to kill, I assume. Fuck yeah.
Does she? She does,
Yes.
That's right.
So I'll do it again. So stat 6 versus Pearl's defense.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
17.
Ooh.
I am not going to cheat because
yeah.
I can't.
20 with sweeping strike again.
Yep.
So negative.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage and then 2 damage to your Austringer.
Boop. Boop, boop. Go ahead and move me around if you'd like.
What's the range on the heal from the removal marker?
3 inches.
6?
It's 3 inches from the marker.
Okay, so if I move the Austringer up, because it really doesn't matter where he goes, and then I can probably shift Pearl this way. Yeah, okay. Eva is done. Eva will try to lock away this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I need a 5. Goes off. Your Austringer can get fucked.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really feel?
Oh, mate. If we did that, you'd have to censor your entire video. So, here we are. Alright. Eva's done.
Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. That's just funny. I think we are going to have...
I wanted... Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had enough movement to be able to push her back into... No. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I had enough movement. No, I don't. That's
Not
fine.
quite, yeah. Now, Scoundrel?
Yes. Thank you. Who do you have left?
I have both Austringers. I have Jonathan. I have Bernadette.
Both Austringers. This one. This one. This one. Yep, go.
All right. I would like to attempt to activate this poor Austringer.
The Austringer in danger. Yeah.
And he is going to disengage, which is what he is allowed to do next to that dust cloud.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually,
That's 6 versus
wait.
defense.
Before we do that. I can walk while in your engagement. So
Yeah, which is 2 inches.
Going to walk staying in your engagement to here.
Sure.
However, I'm no longer in the lockout cloud, so I will concentrate.
Yeah. Sure.
And then I will throw a bird, which does not have a projectile icon, at your operative. I ignore any negatives to hit your operative because of Sandworm's Jaws of the Beast.
That's fine. You have a -1.
I do.
I will relent.
All right. Positive twist because of focus. I will choose the ram for critical strike.
God damn it. Yep.
Single.
Single neg. 40%
And
chance to
moderate
murder.
for 4 damage. 3 plus 1. Bloop. And we'll neutralize that marker.
Yeah.
Austringer is done.
How annoying. Okay.
Caw.
Pretty much. Let's go with Ivan then. He will shade step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Needs a 6. No, it needs a 4. Yep, so he'll just... That is too much. Yeah, we'll go to there. So delete that. We're going to Runic Siphon Bass.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I kind of want to make sure I'm in concealment. So I can draw lines of sight through concealment.
Yeah. Since you're next to Mordrake, you've got it.
Yeah, so let's do that. So I'm at a single pause.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use that for a crow.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
So straight flip.
I have
Straight
a
flipper.
7.
More than you. Would you like to cheat?
Nope.
Okay. I'll go up to 16 with indecision.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a little Broccoli boy.
You do not get a Brock Inspector. Oh, you get a Data.
No, sorry. David boy. Sorry. I was looking at it and I was pulling over the boy that I wanted and words.
It's okay. Oh, that's
Alright,
fun.
so 16 to what, sorry?
You do have to drop in line of sight of Ivan. And Bass charge to be next to the turf marker.
Fine. There.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm at 16.
You are. I am at a 7, so you're on a straight flip for damage.
2. Just take the 2. Man.
I will take 1 because of armor.
Sorry, my chair's just trying to kill me. Alright, so that's 1 and a bonus. This little Deva boy gets to do something. Let me have a look.
He is made to kill.
Made to kill. Okay, so let's do this. You have now got -1 defense because of latch on.
Sure do.
And this is step 5 as your defense.
Mm-hmm. I am defense 5. Yeah. Black Joker.
Oh, 16. No triggers.
16 to 5 is a positive twist.
Because I am stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Positive. 3.
3. I'll take 2. Doo-doo.
Yeah. Alright, and now back to Ivan, who will target Pearl with his thing. I can't black because I've thrown that away. And she's on hard to kill, so I may as well just take my positive flip. Stat 6 versus your
Yeah.
willpower.
I'm at a 10.
11.
You got her.
Yeah. So...
Negative.
Neg. Yeah, dead. I will neutralize the only one I can. Okay, so that's 2 AP. I've got one more. Can I target the Austringer? I believe I can.
All right.
So I got friendly fire.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? Because you're not engaging me.
I do, because a motto is getting friendly fire if it's engaged or if it's engaging. So both aspects provide friendly fire.
Sure. So I'll just have a positive, and I'll take a crow for shadow pin.
All right. Am I near enough for shadow pin? I am. Perfect. Yeah. Ooh. I think that's 17.
Also 17.
I will not cheat.
Sure. So 3 cards. 3 damage.
All right. I will throw away my bird.
Be free.
Be free and take no damage.
Sure. So that's Runic Siphon on Bass, Runic Siphon on Urlas, Runic Siphon on him, and I've Shade Stepped. So that is all that I can do.
I think that's still plenty. I think that is still plenty. We will have Bernadette will go.
Yep. So, putting up auras. This guy now has a shadowy boy aura. Yeah, you're close enough because this. Yeah. Sorry, continue. Talking to myself.
Bernadette is going to concentrate, and she is going to use Bring It on your Deva boy. Stat 5 versus willpower. And concentrate gets around concealment.
Sure. What is the willpower on these boys? 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a 11.
To my 12.
I will let that fail. And she's done.
Cool. So I have Mordrake. Do I just try to kill them? So you have Reichart and the second Austringer to go?
That is all I have left.
Cool. I will go with this Deva then.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just maul you. Stat 5 versus your defense.
All right.
Which is -1.
Stone for a crow.
Sure. Fair enough.
I have a 10.
9. Have at.
All right. I push up to 2 away from you. I'm not going to go anywhere. You are within 2 of things, so your turn's done.
Yep. Shocking. Yep, he's done.
All right. I guess I will have... There's no place I can get Jonathan to Eva this turn because dust clouds.
Yeah, the dust cloud that is actually saving my ass.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll hold off on him just for the moment, and we'll have Austringer 2 go.
Cool.
We'll just concentrate and throw a bird at the Archivist.
Sure.
I have to discard a card, don't I? Because you whispered. You did your vanish.
Until end of phase, enemy models must discard a card to target friendly Cadmus models within range with a non-claw, non-gun action.
Throwing a bird is a non-claw, non-gun action. So, we will go ahead and discard our last card. Boop.
Is it? Oh, it's not. Ah, it was for Sudden Strike, right? It's like, man, what are you holding?
Yeah, but there's nothing that I can really get Jonathan to sudden strike on, and
Yeah,
the
fair enough.
worm's not buried or has gone. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
so positive twist because of focus.
Yep.
Caw. I have 10.
11.
Well, that is a big waste of my Austringer's turn. He's going to be done.
Okay. Hmm. What is the engagement range of Bass?
1 inch.
1 inch? Oops. What have I done? Giving myself a bunch of poison. Oh. What can I do with you, Mr. Mordrake? Shade Step, and then 6. Maybe just Shade Step next to Bass and just be like, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Let's, we'll activate Mordrake. He's within a bunch of Ivan, so he'll. And then we'll. Shade Step needs a 5. That's not enough. Here's a 5. We'll. Make sure I'm actually dropping within range.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's copy. Can I catch your... I think I can catch your Austringer.
I think so.
I'm really not sure. Okay. Because Bass just ends my turn and I'll be sad.
Mm-hmm.
So... I'm going to reach through. Step 5 versus the Austringer's movement.
Ew. I am move 5. Oh.
Go.
14.
15.
You got it.
Single dig. 2 damage.
Takes 2. He lives.
He does live. I'm going to hit him again, though.
Oh.
Step 5. Step 5 is your move. Oh,
18.
No! Yeah.
He lives.
He can live. Mordrake is done.
Okay. Johnny Boy's going to go. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And charge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll end here so we're engaging your friends, but not engaged by your friends. And we'll punch Mordrake, because why not?
Yep. Mordrake is defense 6.
I am stat 6.
17. So,
Also 17.
Yep,
and
that's fine.
The one suit with no trigger.
Nice.
So 3, pick the worst. Aw, 3 damage. We will kick up some deuced.
Sure.
And we do, and I will not stone for it because I need to save the stones to not die. And we'll just throw that like there or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Does not matter.
Yeah, because neither of us is scoring the scheme, the Stratton scheme this time.
It is it is your board.
Yeah, I just have these 2 Brockeny boys to go.
The Parabrockens.
Sure. Each shadow marker or friendly Umbra model. That starts to actually tick up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do have a clean mind. Do I just go after Basse? He's at 8. Reichart's in my midst now, but I do not think I can get to him. The range on that 6. Because Basse can just stone for crows, which is fine. Eventually you run out of crows, really.
Mm-hmm. One day.
One day. One day. So you take 1 if I did this now, or 2 if I did it there, but there's a possibility of just being fucked. Huh. Oh, I just read Hallowed Glory properly. That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I've been very
I was like-
grateful that you haven't used it on me.
I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't say if they fail. It just says suffer 2 damage.
Yes.
Oh my god, alright.
You'll forgive me for not encouraging you with that one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my problem, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try Envelop and Shadow Basse. Stat 5 versus movement.
All right. Basse is move 5 with a 17.
Yeah, you can have that one. And then we'll focus charge or just charge. 4. So many auras, holy shit. Alright, stat 6 versus your defense, which is -1 because of the latch on boy.
Yeah. Got a 13.
Not 13, you're at... Let that go off. That's fine, that can fail. Sorry, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Then we will try the Hallowed Glory. You to 6. No.
Oof.
Unfortunate. Is it worth doing it? No. Because then I can force the crow next turn. That's fine. That Brocken is done.
Mm-hmm.
This Brocken will charge Bernadette.
Oh, bother. She's like, oh no.
Yeah, just sees a shadow come out of the forest and it's like, well, fuck.
All right.
Alright, stat 6 versus your defense.
I'm defense 5. Yeah. Hey!
Yeah.
Wait,
like-
now hold
yeah.
the phone because...
You have a defense.
Oh, I don't. I thought I had Tony's defense trigger because I'm like a mini Tony, but I don't.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm going to envelop and shadow you. Step 5 is your movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am at an 11.
Cool. Take 1 single damage.
I will take 1 single damage.
And that is me done. Brocken's done.
All right.
What is the thing that says monster activation before I move? Okay, that's fine. All right. I am tabled.
All right. Neither of us get turf. Do you reveal any schemes? Oh.
Yes. I reveal hidden martyrs on the operative that you murdered up here, and Mordrake.
Gotcha. Okay. Easy enough.
And on turn 2, I score turf. So it is currently 2-1 going into...
That is correct.
Whatever this shit is. Yeah. I'm just reading shit.
Okay. Reshuffle, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Doot. I will not be stoning cards.
Let's get this shuffle up. Draw.
I am going to ask that we do a quick pause before we get into the 4th turn.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to just pause the record. All right, and we are back at the top of turn 4. We've got our hands, and we're ready for initiative. Hi-ya! I have a 2 plus 3.
I have 10.
10. Oh, boy. I'll make a less committed effort. I will go to a 9 plus 3 for 12.
12, he says. If I take first turn, what do I do? I think these Brockens are 2, though. Yeah, they are. Okay. Sad face. The big sad.
Okay, well.
Okay, yeah, have it.
Well, Jonathan time, I think.
Whoa.
All right. And what he's going to do is we're going to start with Stoic Nod on the guild Austringer, who is not in range of the no heals.
Yep.
And yeah. We get it, but we're going to cheat this in and declare I've got this. I heal the Austringer 1, which is fine. I heal Jonathan 2, and your 2 guys within 2 of me each gain a staggered.
Sure.
I'll let you take care of that. Jonathan will charge to here.
Yeah.
And he's going to smack Eva. He will discard this card for the pleasure of attacking her at his normal stat.
Nice.
Stat 6. Swing. I have an 8.
More than 9.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to have to cheat and go to an 18.
It's crit strike.
It is.
So you cannot murder me in 1. So I'm at 9 to your 18. Straight flip. And you have 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, have it.
Straight flip with crit strike. Severe. So that'll
I
be
mean,
6
6.
damage. Yep,
I was hoping you'd have to use something out of your hand, but that's okay.
it happens. Bonus action, kick up dust. Not going off, but we'll cheat this in because that's sudden strike. So that creates a dust cloud. We'll throw that down here. And then I will punch Eva again. I will not discard a card, but I will spend a soul stone for a positive twist.
Sure.
Swing. I have a 14. Going to a 19.
Yep.
All right, I will not cheat. Jonathan's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. I really want this red joker, so I'm going to activate Gibby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to have to deal with it. Where are you, Gibby? I need to look at your card. These guys are fine. Good. Mechanical Firefly. 6-inch range. I could drop it here. Sure. Gibby will try to Mechanical Firefly. Needs a 4.
Mm-hmm. Goes
off with the Nuclear Shadow. Trigger. A friendly Umbra model within 2 inches of the shockwave marker dropped by this action may take a claw action, ignoring range, targeting an enemy model that failed to resist the shockwave.
Okay.
So this hits your Austringer and Basse.
We will test for Austringer.
Yep.
Fails. Test for Basse.
So
passes.
So the Austringer takes distracted 2. And then I have Mordrake. Fails. He'll pass the distracted to Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the shielded by accident status. Shift W. Deva passes, and then I think that was it. So I get to attack. Who has the better stat? So Deva has a 2, 3, 4, and Mordrake has a 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Mordrake will hit you. Hit the Austringer. That 5 is his movement.
Okay, I am move 5. So 16.
He says.
17.
17.
You got it.
Single nig.
2
damage.
That's a dead Austringer. Blap.
Sure. There is no turf markers to flip.
Correct.
Alright, Gibby. That was a good first AP. Now what else do you want to do? I don't know what else to do with them. Let's try these Dark Delights. Needs a 6. Goes off with the Anti-Luminal Bridge. Okay. So if I drop one near Ivan, and then friendly model, Umbra model. Choose a friendly shadow marker within 6 of the dropped marker. Okay. Okay, so it'll have to be this one and the one I'm standing on. Why not? So let's drop this in base contact with Ivan, what it is worth. So just change these to red so I can tell them apart. Or some other color. There we go. Oops, I'm too far. Oh yeah, orange sticks out.
Yeah.
Alright. So I can shift between those, but only Umbra models.
Mm-hmm.
Which Gibby is not, but that's okay. Alright, and then I have... Okay. I'm going to Chromatic Aberration... Not close enough. I'll just walk. Yeah, Gibby will just mosey on up.
Okay.
We'll go on top of this box.
Climbing on the box. I like it.
Yeah. Just this inventor. It's just like, oh shit. Alright, Gibby's done.
Alright.
Good job, Gibby. I didn't think he'd kill anything, but he did.
He did good. He's a good boy. We're going to activate good old Basse.
Sure.
Basse is going to, caught in quicksand, the spooky specter next to him that is towed into the forest.
Sure.
So stat willpower 5, terrifying 11. I need a 6. That will fail.
Nope.
I will try again. Nope. I'll try again. Yes.
There we go.
Stat 7 versus move.
Move 4. Hey.
I have a 9.
You have a 9. I will go to this one. 13.
You will go to 13. I would like this to go off so I don't waste my action. Yeah.
Fair
I am
enough.
going to go to an 18, and I am not going to declare Sandworm.
Sure.
Negative twist. Please take 1 damage and injured 1.
Sure.
Now I place you within 1 inch of the piece of terrain you're in, not in terrain.
Oh, hey.
So why don't you
yeet.
just go down here?
Okay.
Boop. And Basse is going to try his bonus action to kick up dust. He does with reposition. So he's going to make a dust cloud. He'll throw that dust cloud here because you already got concealment. And I'll go 1, 2, 3 to be out of that quarter so I don't give up a marker when you kill Basse. Basse is done.
Sure.
And his not in the concealing dust cloud.
So you have Sandworm, Bernadette, Austringer.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've already killed something. Alright.
Mhm.
And Reichart has gone.
Yep.
Who's Reichart engaging? Not this Deva.
Not the Deva. Oh, I did move. Your Deva has Clingy?
Yes, he does. Thank you for reminding me. You have to pass a
Move
TN 12 move duel. Alright, follow.
You follow.
Cool.
And
So
you get to
he
attack me
goes-
because you've made to kill.
Made to kill. So I'll go here. And then step 5 versus your now -1
Yeah.
defense.
I have a 15 with the cotton quicksand
Yep.
trigger. Or in the willows? Whatever my
Yeah.
defensive trigger's called.
Yeah, but I'm not within. Is it within 2 of terrain?
I think it's 1. So, doesn't go off.
Yep. That's fine. That can fail. I'm not going to waste my. What was I doing? It was your turn. Yes.
It was. It is your activation now.
Yes. There we go. Okay. We got there. We got there, boys. I'm going to go with the Brock Inspector that you so rudely kicked out of Dodge.
Yep.
How dare you? Oops. Sorry, wrong thing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Death touch. Stat 6 versus your defense.
She is a defense 5 lady. Yeah. 14?
Not 14. We'll go to 15.
You got her. Because I have no
She's
cards.
hard to kill, though, right?
She is hard to kill.
Yeah, that's fair. So negative 2 damage.
Hard to kill.
Yep. And I'll try my bonus first. Envelop in shadow. Stat 5 is your movement.
Got a 16.
I do not have a 16. That's fine. I will death touch you. Stat 6 versus your defense.
Yeah. Got 12.
Yeah, I got a black. That's fine. We're done.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Bernadette will go. She's going to attempt to disengage.
Sure. So I get a positive to the damage flip for this. So stat 6 versus your defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 2. One pushes. That's fine. You can run away.
All right.
Run.
I will run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I'm not slowed down by terrain. And
Yep.
then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that way.
Yep.
Bernadette's done.
Sure. So you just have Austringer left.
And Sandworm.
Yes, and Sandwin. I need to remember that. Okay, let's go with the Brock Inspector. Yeah, this Brock Inspector. I don't think I can really do much, and I can't interact with this. So 1, 2, yeah, and then 1, 2. Get 4 in terrain sucks, and I still can't see your guy, but that's okay. We'll come for him slowly.
You are Lumen.
We're Lumen.
Which
To
is
turn
a
5.
bit of a double pun because lumens is how you measure light, and you're all about shadow.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I just didn't think it was that funny.
Oh.
He's
Ouch. Well, you know,
Yeah, you try to meme me.
we'll have Sandworm go. We're just going to walk up
Tap the marker.
turf marker and claim it. And Sandworm's done.
Ugh. Definitely see him. Do I just go with Ivan? Or do I just make Bass's life miserable? Yeah, let's make Bass's life miserable a little bit. Let's go with Archivist. I'd like to try to put up my deafening silence.
Would you like to ping yourself?
No, I don't want to move.
Okay.
I'm fine where I am. I am going through concealing, aren't I? Fuck me. Yeah, I actually would. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I had a free run on too, but I'm not.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll place myself within that. I'm not heading you through concealing.
Yep. Who are you pinging
There.
for the irreducible?
Me,
Okay.
myself. It is only. It is fine. So I will then inaudible whisper Bass. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Willpower 5. Yeah. Got a 10.
11.
I will not cheat because I can't.
Sure. So negative 2 damage, and I guess I draw a card.
You sure do. I have no books to return.
Nice. I'll do it again. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Yeah.
You use them as toilet paper at some point.
17. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm just wondering if it is worth... I don't actually think another Spectre will help me, so I will go to 20 with the spin web trigger. So I actually need to go get another thing.
Oh yeah, he makes webs.
Shocking. So I need a... Where's the web mark? There it is. There we go. So within an inch of Basse. And then, sorry, 20 to something is negative?
17, so negative, yep.
Yeah, so 2 damage, and I'll draw a card because you can't discard.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the lad done.
Well, we'll just go with this Austringer. You have... I only discard if I target you with...
Target him himself.
Yeah.
Because it's friendly Cadmus.
Yeah, but guns are okay.
Guns are fine.
All right. Austringer is going to go. He's going to walk up 1, over 1. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yep.
And we're going to just shoot you with my pistol.
Nice. Try to kill the spider with fire. All right.
Yeah, and I think I can place so that I don't get cover or concealment.
Well, that's fine. I also have Arcane Shield 2.
You do. Stat 5 pistol. Bang! Got a 14.
You can have it, dude.
All right.
I'll let you have this one. This one win.
I appreciate that. Negative twist. Yeah! Weak damage of 2. Take 1.
Take 1. This is your last go, right? So I won't bother taking my shielded.
I could throw my bird at someone who's not Archivist.
Yes.
But yes, this is his last attack on Archivist, I think. I'll throw a bird at Ivan. Why not?
Sure.
Caw.
Nice.
That will fail.
Sure.
And I am activated out.
Sure. Okay, so I can score that without moving. Because there is a... yeah. Sorry, I have research mission. You can't do anything about it as far as I'm aware. So I was just wondering how to best do this. Mm-hmm. So I have this. Yep, so let's go with Mordrake. He will trade a Shade Step.
Yeah.
We need a 5. Goes off. He'll go to... here. Hold up. Can I? Oh, other friendly models. I can move myself. Yep. And I'll interact with this handy dandy marker you've left me in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So that scores me my point, my other point, and then I can just... I'd like to tell Reichart he's a slow boy.
No.
Stat 5 versus willpower.
He's willpower 6. 6, 18.
You got it.
I am not slow.
Fine. So I have Ivan, Eva. I'm going to go with Eva.
Mm-hmm.
She will try to secret passage. Am I within 1? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's move and then secret passage.
Mm-hmm.
Need an 8. Goes off. So
Hello.
I bet I'm out of AP though, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
All
That's
right.
fine. I was like, oh no, fuck this. That's alright.
Go ahead and
And then
scoundrel.
Scoundrel. Okay, so who do I have left? I have David Boy, who can do what? If I get a free attack, yeah, so let's do this, do this, do this. And we'll go with the Deva. So stat 5 versus your defense.
All right.
Which is -1.
Yeah. Black Joker.
Yes, shocking. So 8 versus 5, negative. So 2 damage.
Takes 1.
We'll get there eventually. Do it again. Stat 5 versus your defense.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah, let's win that to put it at 12 to 8. Negative. So 2.
Take 1.
Okay. So that's the David done, and then I'll go with Ivan. So I run out of staggered on these guys, who will be a big boy. He will Runic Siphon. I don't care about Reichart. Basse. So stat 6 versus willpower. I will have a positive for. I have 3 positives basically, but I'll use one of them because I have distracted, friendly fire, and concealing.
Yep.
So positive.
I have a 11.
16. So it's a negative with Shadow Pin. So 3 damage.
Takes 2.
And I'll do it again. Stat 6 versus your willpower.
Oh, I'm staggered as well, right?
From what, sorry? Oh, yes, from the Shadow Pin.
15.
19.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead. Not going to... Well, you can.
3 damage.
And that's a dead bass. Blah.
Blah. So that was 2 AP? Yeah. So I have... Okay, cool. I will Runic Siphon your Austringer, so I will not have any crows or any positives because your boy is free.
Just a moment. And yeah, Red Joker.
Oh, hey, I'm at 17. I guess you're at 19 or
I am
something?
at 19. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Ivan did his job. I should have no distracted because I used it on Bass. Yes, good. Alright, end of turn.
End of turn. I will score turf.
I will score turf and research mission. Because Mordrake is in fact a big boy.
He is a big boy. You will. I will not reveal anything.
What could you have? This is scary.
Well, it shouldn't be too scary. Because we're going into the last round, so I'm capped at 1 point for my schemes. And I think it's quite unlikely that I get a turf point. So, I wouldn't be too worried. Reshuffle, shuffle.
Yep.
My dust clouds all fall away. Doot. Clear
I will not discard any cards.
I will not stone for cards.
Sure. You, yes, have 4 models going into this.
I will.
So, initiative?
Initiative. Yeah.
You're at 10.
Yep.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I have 4 models. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8.
So I'll get 4 pass tokens. We are, however, going to start with the Austringer.
Sure.
Austringer's going to shoot your Archivist with his pistol.
Cool. Oh, I see. You have Vendetta.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
I have a 6 versus your defense.
Mini.
All right.
What does Vendetta say? Vendetta is...
You're at under half your wounds at the end of my activation, and I reveal it for a
your
point.
activation, sure.
Your defense 5.
And I'm on... Yeah. Half or less, or half?
Half. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, let's be specific here. According to the
It has been replaced. She actually deals damage to the enemy model, and the model has half or... Yeah. Okay. Or less. Sure. Okay.
And your defenses are 5 with no way to stone or reduce damage in this crew because you don't have any other models to We Are Legion your damage to.
Yep, correct.
So I am going to opt to cheat in the 13 of crows for a critical strike.
13 rams for the critical strike.
That's
fine.
I put the ram in. I was looking at the bird, and the bird was a crow in my eyes. So you're 15. I'm at 18 negative twist.
Yep.
Boop. That is weak of 3.
So he takes 2, and shielded goes.
Yep. And that is putting you at below half, so I will secure my Vendetta. I will then...
Sure. Unless you want to kill him.
I don't. I'm going to concentrate, throw a bird at Mordrake.
Sure. Defense 6 on Mordrake.
Yep. Suspending focus. I ignore cover concealment and all that stuff. Positive twist. And that will fail. Sure. That's fine. Austringer's done. He scores me Vendetta.
Yep. Let's go with Eva.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll Electric Whip Bernadette.
All right.
That's 6 versus your defense.
Defense 5. I got a 14.
Not a 14. Let's go to 17.
Mm-hmm. You will. No. I will not cheat.
Okay. So neg. 2 damage.
That's a dead Bernadette. Blah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have enough to flip this marker, but that's okay. So let's... do I want her next to the strat or the corpse?
Probably corpse, because you can get these guys next to the strat over here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So let's go corpse marker. Let's just leave her where she was and focus her instead, in case you want to send Basse, Reichart this way.
Mm-hmm.
She's done. She'll lock away this corpse fire.
Okay.
Goes off.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the no punch zone. All right, have at it.
No punch zone. I am going to opt to... Okay, your anti-luminal bridge is no longer a bridge, right? Because that's only on the turn.
I think it's only on the turn, so they are no longer active.
Jonathan will go. Jonathan's going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish to 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get to Deva, so I'm just going to go here. I'm going to cover the entire turf marker with my engagement. Be engaged by Mordrake, and I'll punch Mordrake.
Sure. Oh, sorry, I meant before you flip. I meant to Scoundrel.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. You know that 6 is there, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I will flip through it at some point this activation. So
Yes.
it is not changing what I do.
That's fine. You could... Oh, no. No. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
All right.
15.
Huh. Well, still 12. You know what? That'll miss. We'll do it again. Yeah. Got 11. Cool. Yeah. I will bonus it. I will kick up some dust and get Sudden Strike.
I was hoping you would do it first to see, but I was like, oh
well. So here's a swing on Mr. Drakey Boy. Got 11.
Not 11. Let's go to 15.
Cool. John's done.
Okay, so that's... Whoa. Let me have a look at your worm.
He's a worm. Sir
Wormington. So you can't pop and do the thing.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm pretty safe in that regard. So your worm can't really do anything to stop me, and I have shadows and turf marker, and Mordrake's next to a web marker, and so I'm going to get research mission, hidden martyrs, and no turf. So I'll end on 6, and then there is no feasible way for you to beat me.
That is correct.
Would you like to call it here?
We can. Your martyrs were Operative number 1
and Mordrake. Operative without the flush with Gav.
Yeah. Okay. So I got that noted. I am going to be revealing a scheme.
Sure.
Of hidden martyrs because you killed Bernadette. Yeah. Sandworm was just going to go run into the corner.
Sure. Yeah.
On his activation.
I was not gonna bother with Sandworm, so he was fine.
So that will be 4 to me to 6 to you.
Sweet.
So
good
game.
That was rough, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, these Brockens really swung it for me a little bit. You had to run Reichart away.
I did. Go ahead.
Sorry, go on. I was gonna say, like, him running away was actually really good for me. I was like, these Brockens could go after Basse, or they could like just chase down other things. I was like, they're fine chasing stuff.
Yeah. The thing I found with Ivan and having to manage Brocken is what I did ultimately with the 1. You put them next to a big piece of terrain like this, because they're so slow.
Yeah.
As long as I can get them in it, and I can yeet them to the other side, then they're basically out of the game. Like, I don't have the damage to chew through a Brocken Spectre that you can just keep summoning back. And I understand folks who say don't take Willpower 6 into Ivan, but then you're just saying Ivan is a min 3 turret on you.
Yeah. Like, when I didn't want to summon off, and I'm like, Shadow Pen you, Shadow Pen you, Shadow Pen you. Like, I did 9 damage.
Yeah, so I would rather take the Willpower 6 to have the chance to be able to dodge on occasion, and the fact that you'll get a Brocken Spectre out, I can mitigate by 1 AP, if I do it right, and I almost did. This pool definitely was a killy one, and you do have a lot of good tools in your belt. I feel like I had some pretty good tools in my belt, and I really liked the board for my crew. I think I was able to abuse that line of sight blocking a bit.
But I just managed to get enough concealing that you just couldn't do anything at a point. So
and I mean, you know, both.
And then like Ivan going back up to like relative full health from like 3 or like 5 was like, oh yeah, no, he's fine now. I don't have to worry about him. And
then, I
Gibeon Ivan Patrol was good.
Yeah, I find that with masters like Ivan or models like Ivan, where you can take a lot of punishment and then heal up, it becomes much more punishing for the opponent, because It's like the not to get too like thinky, the action math is in favor of easy passive healing because you're bringing a healer to do healing.
Yeah.
And you're
That's what Gibbon's job is.
Yeah, you're negating the actions I'm spending attacking. So it's like you're doing what you wanted to do and negating me doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which, if an action doesn't get you anything, it's lost, and we only have so many actions, blah blah blah.
Yeah. The math doesn't check out. No,
yeah.
I think I played relatively well. I grouped up a little bit
yeah.
turn 2, and I think I lost Corvis without much of a fight, but he was fine. He wasn't really doing much this game because you have so much ranged.
Yeah,
there's just not much he can do. So it's like I lost him, and I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, he was a good forward piece for you to do because he has high stats and he's a henchman. So he was another source of soaking my actions.
Yeah, because you did nothing with Reichart that turn 1, basically.
Reichart didn't do anything till turn 3, really.
Because I managed to get a block-on on him and like half help him, and then you ran away with him. And it's like, cool, I've negated your biggest beater without doing very much, with like free AP essentially.
Right, and that's that's phenomenal play. Have you played much Ivan before, or was this like a first time you said?
I've played him like once or twice before, but it was ages ago when he was first released. And I was like, yeah, I like this boy. He's fun. And then a mate of mine picked him up, and I was like, fine, you can have him. I didn't really care that much. I was just picking him up because he was the new hotness, and so I knew roughly what I was doing when I came in.
That makes sense.
But the person who plays Ivan against me a lot, he plays a very out of keyword list.
Yeah.
So he brings like 2 botanists and Archivist and like Beeb and Calypso if you can squeeze them, and it's just like here, and it's like, oh, you're just out of keyword boy.
Well, I mean, Beeb and Calypso are really good in general, and botanists have that good synergy with shadows and being able to grow real big quick, and botanists just do a lot for their cost.
Yeah, so if you spit out Archivist, like, hurts somebody, like, it doesn't matter who, and then you go with, and then drop a web marker, the botanist, like, eats the web marker, and just +1 to everything, and then like on its next turn it gets a shadow marker or something and just +1 to everything, and then you have a +2 botanist that you don't want to ever like degrow.
Oh yeah,
those things are disgustingly difficult to kill at that point.
Try them in McCabe if you haven't already, because as minions they get fast from the upgrades, and you can give them a lightsaber. Have a move, what is it, move 7 something or other, botanist that's fast. It's like the best cheap way to run a corrupted ley line. And then life leech, planted roots, so you're healing 2 every activation if you can keep that dust cloud or something next to you, or not dust cloud, but you know what I mean.
I've just noticed my mate is here. Brendan, are you here, buddy? You might not be. You might have just came in and just fucked off. Classic Brendan.
It's all good. So who's your last master?
I have Colette for the fire pit.
That's right. Yes, the fire pit map. That's going to be bananas.
I've tried her, and it's just like, oh, I just get within 2 and then just yeet you off the edge. Just be like, waste your walks getting back up here.
Yeah, I've got Nelly, and I've been fortunate. One of my regular opponents has been playing a lot of Nelly, specifically Nelly Voice of Disorder, and I am so excited to try her out and do some of the shenanigans he's done.
Yeah. She looks really cool. It's just like, hey, I'll gain focus, so my boy next to me has focus. He is here, he just doesn't want to interrupt while you're recording.
Fair enough. No worries. We're after the game, and you are more than welcome to chat if you'd like.
Thoughts and opinions, Brendan?
What, on the game specifically, or?
Yeah, game specifically.
I think you played really well. I'm a guild player.
Mm-hmm.
I play Bass. I agree with you 100% on bringing your Willpower 6 stuff, because you just can't not bring that into Ivan. It's already a bad enough matchup as it is. Basically, every bonus action on your keyword models gives him a positive flip, so it's pretty rough.
It is.
I was surprised that you brought the Sandworm though. That one was surprising into tier 4, because it does. I find against Ivan it does just kind of fall over. But I love the double Austringer. That was.
Yeah, and it's fair about the worm. It often dies for me as well. With its ability to pop terrain, I thought actually does it have that? Yes, thrash on terror from below.
On
but
statted
and on its melee. But I also was looking at this pool and saying, you know what, words. The words I'm trying to say are, I figured it was something I could run away from Ivan and he would have to commit effort to chase for things like Hidden Martyrs.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, generally speaking, it is a squishy worm.
I mean, the entire keyword is quite squishy, generally speaking.
That is true.
Yeah,
you brought it brought the keyword into guild as opposed to explorer side.
Yeah, because
you put deadline on Bass and Reichart, right?
I did. That's why I did it. Was for Leadline Coat.
Which is fair enough. The armor one is often enough to get you out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Except against Brockens, where they just don't give a shit.
Well, yeah.
Reichart had zero business staying alive as long as he did too. So
I also left him alone. But yes, he got lucky.
You did kind of have to, though. It was very AP inefficient to try and kill Reichart at that point.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I was like, I'll give a token thing to chasing him down, so he has to go the long way. But I just don't care at this point. He's been out of the game too long for me to worry about him.
Mm-hmm. And that's
he's done what I wanted him to do. Go away.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with him, and that I've had with this keyword in the past, is there is a lot of threat bundled in those two models, whereas other keywords have the threat kind of spread out amongst other models, if that makes sense.
I think that's quite a big problem with the guild in general. We tend to have to be quite threat narrow. We a lot of support models and not a lot of punch, but this keyword is definitely hurting for ways to damage the enemy. Pearl does a lot of work to
she does.
Quite a bit, though.
Yeah, getting her killed as early as I did was less than ideal, but I have had games where she just heals a ton.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot you could have done to avoid it though, because in a lot of ways, Eva is such a strong model. You do need to contest her often.
Yeah, her running free rampage through your backlines is not what you want, especially with the lockaway. Because I was just like, hey, you have one option, and the option is what I want you to do, which is not do anything.
Yeah. No, I remember I had a game with Riva. I was playing Riva into Ivan, and Riva was doing. Sucked. Yeah, it was one of those silly pyre tricks, and then she comes in, boom. My entire crew is around this one pyre, and now they're all locked out. And it was so bad, rough.
It's so painful, eh? Yeah. I did wonder about whether or not. Because Hamish, did you have a bunch of models left to activate?
On the last turn, yeah, I have. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models left to activate.
Yeah, I did wonder about Jonathan running down and just trying to kill Eva instead of trying to kill Mordrake, but I guess
there's
your
so
hands
many.
Were not fantastic that game.
Well, part of the problem for me, and this is not unique to Bass, but I think for the last 3 turns, my first activation ate my entire hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were trying to avoid the negatives to shoot set.
Yeah, because I either had negatives
Yes.
for what is it?
Ungentlemanly. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be that,
Flexible morality.
yeah, flexible morality or vanish on the Archivist so you have a lot of defensive hand pressure with this Ivan, and that was really impactful, I thought.
Yeah. Basically turns 3 and 4, I had free run at the end, where I just had to like blunt your offensive, and then I could do what I want at the end, which is what I was like. Once I noticed that you would like holding like 2 cards, I was like, man, I could just do what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's only so many points at which you can fight me at this point.
Exactly.
And if you flip well, like, that's just how it goes, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a game of cards. You're going to flip well sometimes.
Yeah. You have to flip well sometimes.
Pass all those simple duels that don't damage.
Yeah. Terrifying, fail. Terrifying, fail. Well, shit.
Yep.
Terrifying, pass. Yes.
With a 13.
Yeah. You flip your high card, passing it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that's worth mentioning, Hamish, as well. Mordrake's Born of Shadow, the thing that gives him the 1-inch concealing terrain. He's never affected by that. You know that, right? Because he's within that terrain. He counts as... Because he can see through 1 inch. He could ignore 1 inch of that terrain when he's in that terrain.
I thought
so he never gets positives from his own auras. No.
I don't think I ever had a positive from my own aura, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, explicitly, I think it was turn 2 when you yeeted him to like up here next to the shadow marker. You had positives going through when attacking Basse with I want to say drag under, but not super meaningful.
It was nothing, right? It was like
and if
staggered.
If it did anything, I think you also could have engineered to have concealment anyway. So
just sit behind the
behind the shadow.
But
it's funny.
I've played the crew like 3 times.
Oh yeah, that's the whole joy of this event we're in. Is it's forcing people out of their comfort zones, which is really fun.
Yeah, it's like with the pigs. I had no clue that you couldn't reckless yourself to kill yourself, and I was like, oh no, because I play reses a lot, and it's just not something that I've ever had to like deal with. I'm like, but this is the perfect way. What do you mean I can't stampede to kill myself? Or like, I want the scheme marker.
Yeah, that's the whole I think the only person who really gets around that is Leviticus, and it's because his damage is not a cost. It's a side effect of his action.
Yeah, he suffers the damage as a result of his choice, not to do the choice. Yeah. It's also really interesting. Hamish and I were talking about how the game goes before the game, and he was talking about taking hidden martyrs on Mordrake. Because he was like, oh, how is he ever going to kill Ivan unless he kills Mordrake first? And I was like, I mean, I guess. I mean, like, blast through a thing, right? And then it was, like, your turn 2, and you just go, like, I'm going to blast Ivan for, like, 7 damage. And I was like, so that's how he's going to kill Ivan. Kill Ivan without even targeting with an attack action. I was so impressed. Genuinely, my favorite ever Basse activation.
I was sitting there, like, shitting myself, like, oh, no! Ivan!
And to be fair, your use of the eat a shadow marker to prevent damage was really key there, because I think it was a severe blast on Sandworm that got it, and the whole point of Sandworm was to clear out the shadows so I could hit you where you wouldn't have shadows to eat. And I think you were down to 4 or 5 wounds at that point?
Yeah, 5 wounds.
Because I stoned to not take 2.
Yeah, so that was certainly within, just dropping you if you hadn't stoned or stoned as well, etc., etc.
Because there was an excellent use of the quicksand action too. I love that action on Vassal maps because of big forests like these, where you did exactly that. You had this model that was here, and now you're like, ha, go away.
It's really versatile with the kinds of maps we see on Vassal, and my local store has some forest plates. I don't play Basse in real life because I still haven't painted him yet, but
Fair enough.
but yeah.
Imagine paint stopping you from playing. Oh.
Yeah. Stephen would never play again.
Oh, well, the part of the problem is I also have the entire Bayou and most of Outcasts and most of Thunders, and I don't have a problem.
Play everything, yeah. You have a problem, yeah. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Let me
great.
enjoy my hobby.
What faction do you main? Or do you
Just main all of them.
So I have been balancing between Outcast and Bayou for the last year as a concerted effort. I have had the most fun, I would argue, playing Terra, and
Yeah, she's a lot of fun.
I have a lot of fun with Zip, but I don't
I was
play
going
him
to say you
often.
also quite like Zip. How have you found his title so far? I know that you played against Shanti
I did, and
with
I
his
have
Molly too.
a few I think 2 Zip title games under my belt, and I'm still evolving my choice or my thoughts on it. I like it
Fair enough.
because his bonus action refills your hand when normally Infamous has a good card cycle engine but not a good card draw engine, if that makes
Kind of
sense.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his Cutlass putting a passive almost serene countenance on him makes him similarly difficult to deal with at range like he is now, because you have negatives to hit him just like concealment, but it's not concealment. So things like Ivan don't benefit from that.
it.
Don't ignore it, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I just
Interesting.
heard my dog start howling for no reason, so I think there's a leaf blowing by outside or something. He's a very barky puppy.
Are you going to put the result in, or do you want me to do it?
If you would like to, that'd be great.
Sure.
Before we go too much further, did either of you have any plugs you'd like to make before we end the recording?
Just for the AMC, really, here in New Zealand. Good bunch of chaps here.
Yeah.
Well, and maybe Shanti. I don't know.
Yeah. Maniacal has been sort of like quite institutional to getting us active in Vassal within the New Zealand community. None of us really played before he sort of rose to relative notoriety with his fake New Zealand accent.
The American bullshit.
Yeah. I'm still so upset that people are like,
I'm
is that
so
what,
upset.
is that
I'm
what Kiwis
so
sound
angry.
like?
I'm so angry with that, dude.
Amerikiwi, man.
I
Goodness.
am grateful for the opportunity to show people what true Kiwis sound like.
I did
mate.
thoroughly
They'll
enjoy
be
it.
also disappointed.
Yeah, every time Hamish used his vocabulary, I just hear a little from you. I loved that. It was great.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the game. I'm going to end the recording now.